Alright, settle in with that second round of coffee. We're deep in the trash beast's festering core, where the air's thick with rust and regret, and episode 16, Gifted and Not, turns the screws on our cleaners like a vice grip made of scrap. Picking up the mangled threads from EP 15's Ambush Apocalypse, the episode zeroes in on the tail end of this garbage labyrinth, where Bro, that lovable lug with muscles for days and a moral compass sharper than his fists, teams up with Deer, the stoic, antlered enigma who's all quiet efficiency and zero chit-chat. They're backed into a corner by Bundus, the vandalist, that's raider lingo for these chaos-loving outlaws, who's got a porcelain doll vibe that's equal parts adorable and run for your life. Her stitched-up grin hides strings that could puppet an army, and she's got her creepy marionettes dancing in the shadows like backup dancers from hell. Bundus doesn't waste time on small talk, she dangles her strings like a noose and hisses, "Spill it, big guy, who's this cleaner boss Kolbass, really? What's his game?" Bro, sweating bullets under his bandana, racks his brain for anything useful. The best he can muster? A sheepish shrug and, he likes sweet things. You know, candy, treats for the slum kids. Keeps M smiling in the abyss. It's pure Bro, wholesome, clueless, and kinda heartbreaking in the moment. But Bundus? Her doll eyes light up like she just hit the jackpot. Sweet things, eh? Oh, that's deliciously perfect. No skull-crushing follows. Instead, she leans in close, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper that echoes off the dripping walls. And here's the gut punch reveal that makes the whole beast rumble. Your precious Kolbass isn't just sweeping trash, he's been gifted with raider intel, playing both sides like a fiddle. Those sweet things? Code for bribes, drops from us. We've got the receipts, and they're rotting your whole operation from the inside. Bro's face crumples like crumpled foil, Deer's antlers twitch in silent fury, and the camera pulls back as the trash beast's innards convulse, hinting at the other fights raging elsewhere, quick flashes of Ryo struggling, Ungine dodging Fu's obsessions. The title, Gifted and Not, hits like a brick. Kolbass, gifted with forbidden knowledge, the cleaners left, not, in the dust. Vibe-wise, it's a pressure cooker of suspense. The action simmers low to let the betrayal brew, blending that signature Gachiakuta grit, oozing toxins, creaking metal, with a psychological twist that makes you question every alliance. Ruto's absence here builds the tension. He's out there somewhere, probably forging a junk sword from candy wrappers. Cliffhanger? The beast belches, and Bundus vanishes into the gloom, leaving Bro and Deer to pick up the shattered pieces. For real, this EP's a slow burn bomb that explodes your trust. Man, Gifted and Not just flipped Gachiakuta's script from straight-up brawls to a conspiracy thriller, and I'm here for it. My coffee's gone cold from how glued I was to the screen. Bro's innocent candy quip turning into a betrayal bombshell? Peak emotional whiplash, with humor in his wide-eyed flub and heart in Deer's understated support. It humanizes the cleaners amid the chaos, making Kolbass's potential double-cross sting like a vital instrument to the gut. Honest take, the slower pace risks feeling like a breather EP if you're craving non-stop action, but it's a smart pivot that deepens the lore without skimping on the grit, kind of like how trash builds layers over time. What's got me obsessed? The raiders evolving from goons to schemers, with Bundus as this unhinged wildcard who could steal the arc crossing fingers for a Kolbass confrontation where his sweet tooth becomes a literal plot device, candy-fueled flashback, anyone, Ruto reuniting the crew with some junk-forged redemption arc, and more on the gifts dividing the world, haves versus have-nots in the abyss. If Gachiakuta keeps blending these mind bends with its high-octane heart, it's locking in as my 2025 must-watch. Who's theorizing Kolbass's full betrayal with me? Spill in the comments. Next EP can't come soon enough.